Good evening and welcome to Beccar's House of Terror. Ha 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 ha. Today we have... Well, we finished the bookshelf. Well, maybe I could put 2 more, 3 more, whatever. But we don't have enchanting table yet. But it's in the middle of this. And you know what this is? This is the library room. Well, and it's going to be used as a library. There's bookshelves. Ha ha ha. The smelter will be put here when I get more things. Hoppers. I need hoppers. And that's a temporary smelter just for the 1x1. In the middle, I plan on putting pudding. Oh, I could use some pudding. Actually, now that I think of it, maybe that shouldn't be there. Maybe it should be in a different area, so I'd have more room for the big 2x smelter. Tool rack, don't have any tools for that. Bookshelf, I got all the books, with one exception. The Thumb-a-Nomicon. Those are there. More books there. I couldn't put the triple compressed cobblestone in there, so that's no good. I painted everything blue and light blue, but it didn't work out perfectly, and I'll show you what I mean. I had problems with a couple of rooms. They don't match, they don't run into things. I couldn't put anything through there. Even the short corridors would not go through there, so I'm beginning to think I should just fix that. Not all of these wall segments worked perfectly. Some of them are still light, and I don't know what to do about that. Down here is going to be more rooms. This is just a standard corridor. It'll be beyond here that there are more corridors and more sets of rooms. That, however, cannot be because it goes straight to my room, so we'd have to start on the right side, which we will do. We will do it. We will do it. I installed some nice obsidian and the door could be better. I've blackened up the room. Unfortunately, the view through here is of the blue wall, but I can still see some stars through there. This was not planned very well. Still don't know what this is supposed to be. That you can see through it. Also, that'll be covered up with more stuff, probably. This would make a nice little bathroom. Haven't set that up yet. Haven't set the room up yet. Need more bedas. It's always about the bedas. I've got everything up to date, including Forge. Forge updated recently. Here there's more of the same. I've got another room in there. It does look nice. Not gorgeous, but it looks nice. Something I can put some extra stuff in for when I'm carrying it around. To do, get more different roads. Get some sand. I'm going to get some sand next. Let's see what else we got. I've moved most of the storage over there to the library. You've seen that. This hasn't been set up, but it will. It's not going to get very high, is it? Well, we'll figure out what to do about that. That hasn't all been moved yet either. The Thaumatorium, which you probably saw in a previous video. There it is. I didn't do a very good job of coloring that in either. I replaced the blocks over there with black, so that looked nice. I don't have much for Thaumcraft. I don't remember if I've told you, but Thaumcraft 5 has come out for 1.8. I thought there was something through there. Wait, there is something through there. Or, there's supposed to be something through there. What about through here? Ah! Well, I've messed that up. How did this happen? How am I going to get through there? This is the problem when you start making your own custom areas and then stuff like that starts happening. Ah! Well, I'll have to be back after I fixed it. That's still available through there. I may eventually make a pathway to get through to that. Is there anything there worth looking at? No idea. Well, I fixed it. Mining lots and lots of birch trees, and here's the result. Tons and tons of things. I need a new one of these. Better barrels. But I need several new better and I need several other things. And I'm going to actually wait before doing that. I just need somewhere to put my triple compressed cobble, and I've got somewhere to do that. So, not that big of a deal. But I'm going to put an extra barrel here to compensate for that. As you can see, Quicksilver. Quicksilver. I haven't started this at all. Will I ever start it? The problem is I'm learning about Thumbcraft 5, which is, as you know, 1.8. And I got enough bread for a while, so I don't have to worry about this. Okay, we're going to go. We're going to travel. I started playing Lord of the Rings, but their server wasn't set up yet. Okay, now. Now it's time. Coordinates? Okay, this is good if you want to start there, but I don't. Here's what I... Whoa! Is there any way to look at the voxel map for outside? Nope, gonna have to go outside then. Not fond of walking around outside in the rain. I don't... There's a node. I'm gonna get going on Thumbcraft. I've got to start digging. Find some more ore. Need some more ore. I'm out of ore on so many things. Okay, now. The map. Return the map. Okay, here we go. Where would I find... Is this a nighttime graphic? World map. Nope. Details. Dynamic lighting on. But I want dynamic lighting on. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't matter that much. Where can I find some decent... I don't know. There's no major water areas with desert. That's... Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's try to go as far as we can from this place. Maybe... What looks safe? 1,000? Where is the zombie? Doesn't matter. Excuse me. We're going to just go far from here if we can. X of 7. Change that. Ah. That's a good one. I'm getting a lot of lag. And I know why I'm getting lag this time. It's because of Mystcraft is baking its cake. In fact, I should probably stop temporarily while it's doing that, so we'll be right back. This is a new thing in the Tardis mod. Current position, dimension, location in overworld, which way you're facing. Current facing is safe, and the other ways are facing are obstructed. That is, in fact, correct. Coordinate guesser here says I'm going to 4499716014, which is very, very far away, which means the journey will take a bit longer. And so I'm going to have to pay very close attention to what goes on. First, helmet... No, not first. Sorry. First, temporal primer. Then, helmet regulator. Then, Well, I'd like to change the speed lever, but I'm gonna have to watch for anything that happens. This journey's gonna take longer. Avoid explosions where possible. Oh boy. Is it 3 bytes a tick? 3B? What is B? Does anyone know what B is? It's BS is what it is. Whoop. It's hard to notice these things are turning blue. There's blue everywhere! There's even blue on some of the switches and stuff, and I'd rather it wasn't. Couldn't they make it green or something? Almost halfway there. Uh-oh. I saw one and it vanished. It's a bad sign. Because it means I probably hit the wrong button or something. Uh-oh! Mystcraft! We're getting turbulence! Mystcraft, don't do this to me! I think when this mod finally hits 1.0, it's going to... Oh, it's going to do something really serious. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Got it! Hits 1.0, maybe it'll make the explosions do something. And they will not be things we will like. Oh, it's doing it again. No, don't press that! Oh, the coordinate save buttons. Oh, it's doing it again. I'm getting Skype messages too, but that's not the cause of the lag. Oh, it says landing! What level am I now? Level 6! There's a new thing for level 6, isn't there? Relative, absolute, no, that's fine. Energy gauge, that's fine. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Current facing obstructed! Oh, we're obstructed in all directions. Should go up a bit higher then. Alright. Move up higher than it's at. No, the other way, the other way! That's a bit high. Should try that? I don't know what they're going on about. I've got the teleport almost straight up! It's going too far, actually. It's taking its time. And we're getting a Mystcraft thing. Well, I don't know what Mystcraft is up to, but they are sure messing me up here. Alright, what do we got? Unspent points gauge. Energy level. Upgrade energy level. Nah. Energy regeneration level. Don't need that either. Max rooms is what we could probably use. Or we could do shields. I think I'll do max rooms because I just made some rooms. At least this time I know what's causing the lag. Hooray for that. Alright, how are we doing on this? Oh! the one way that it's facing. Which means I'm going to have to go one more time. And I'm in the middle of this obstruction. Hold on a second. Okay, it now says that it's safe. And I don't need to take the cobblestone. In fact, I don't need to take any of this. But I need to know where I am. And for emergency purposes... You know what? I'm still lagging. I don't know what the hell the deal is. But here we go. Let's see what happens. If I fall to my death or what. Well, that's a good sign. 100? If it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for this lag, I would be very, very unhappy. Very, very unhappy, mind you. Well, before I go anywhere, I better make this a waypoint. Waypoint. New waypoint. Tardis. Red. There we go. Mystcraft, I hate you forever. I'm gonna fall to my death because of you, Mystcraft. It's bad enough that I'm having trouble with the Tardis mod in how the rooms are rearranged and set up and everything. And now you've got I haven't even set up any Mystcraft areas yet. And already you're doing profiles. You've done it like 5 times now. Not once have you finished. I'd like to get this game played, please. Alright, that does it. I'm going to sit here and wait until such time as Mystcraft will start behaving. This is like a mod review in one sense. I want it to fix. It better fix. That's all there is to it. See you later. Well, I've now got a stack and almost a half of sand. I think that should be enough for what I have in mind. I'm still getting the problem with Mystcraft's whatever the hell their problem is, and I hope it will end soon. So now I gotta figure out how to get back. And what I'm gonna do next, get some regular dirt for that purpose. Oh, what's over here? Bit more than I remembered. Ugh. I just don't know what the hell's wrong. It's gotta be Mystcraft, though. But that's not the point. I've only got 5. I need more than that. I need more than that! Oop. Okay, that should be enough to get back. It's only 80 meters, but it's very difficult to get anywhere. You can see why. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. Come on. Come on. Mystcraft, you better have a good reason for messing my video up. That's all I gotta say, and... Wait, what was all that? Melee damage, melee speed, melee reach. Is Wayla doing something? Alright, this looks like a good place to pillar herb. Okay. Follow the red, whatever it was. Follow the red whatever it was. Follow, follow, follow. Follow the whatever it was. And if you never get there, it's all your own fault, Mystcraft. Huh? Eh? Something's wrong here. I can't... Nothing happening. Hold on a second. Wow! There's something seriously wrong if it's going to be like that. Come on, guys! I'm not seeing the normal thing. The lines around the block. Can't place blocks either. What do we got? 9 frames a second. Be nice if somebody would explain to me exactly why this was happening. How do you go out of sync with your own server if you're not even on a server, you're just on a single player thing? Alright, hold on. Okay, I got back. I don't know what had happened, but I'm back now. Oh. And I now have some clay and some sand, and I could go back to my 0, and resume the stuff. But I was supposed to be looking for gold. And so I need to go to a place underground. Change the Y. Let's go down to the Y. Oh, wait. Here we go. Down boy, down boy. Down boy? -6. Is that acceptable? Will that actually go somewhere? We're gonna find out. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to do this. I frickin' hate whatever is causing this lag. Possibly Mystcraft. Alright, here we go. Will our hero make it? Tune in! Tune in and find out! Well, it says it made it. Facing unsafe exit, which means there's a hole underneath it. Wait, what did it say? Current facing obstructive, but there's an unsafe exit. Now I don't know what that really means, unless they mean it could be lava or something. Or it could be that it's a... Dare I take it? Of course not! I'm not a fool. Let's see how off it was. That's pretty close. Alright, let's tell you what. And while we're at it, let's change some of these numbers back. To something closer to home. You think that'll work? You think that'll be excellent? Let's give it a go. Yeah, I don't think I did it. Let's try that again. Temporal primer. Helmic regulator. There we go. Nothing yet. I need sand, but I've got sand. Now I need to go low, down low, too slow. This is too slow. Mystcraft. I wish I knew that it was Mystcraft. I'm going to try and set up a Mystcraft room in here. But what I really need, no offense intended. Uh-oh. I got hit. I took a hit. Still traveling. I'm getting a little... Oh, I missed it, whatever it was. Almost there. It's really annoying to not know where one is. Cannot use exterior scanners while in flight. Well, that's, at least that's in continuity. The last minute ones. We've arrived, and to prove it we're here, let's see. All obstructed! Is there some way we can dig a little bit? You know, I got pickaxe. So if I attempt to go out, it'll just say, uh-oh. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Ah! Well, I thought I was not going to be allowed to do that. It said obstructed. It didn't say what it was obstructed with. Usually they say you cannot leave, it's obstructed. Now they're saying you can't do that? Why can't I just open the doors and look outside? Well, my bed was missing or obstructed, and now I've got to go to 0, 0. Meanwhile, Mystcraft, or whatever, is still lagging me seriously. It's still lagging me seriously, and now I have to go and craft another one of those recall blocks, about which I have no idea how I'm supposed to get the recall block. I really should create some kind of emergency provisions box just outside at 0, 0 so that I'll never have this problem again. I mean, I've got nothing. It was a very rash act for me to go out. I don't think you consider that I've maybe regenerated or something. But yeah, now I don't have anything, and now I'm going to have to go get food, and I don't know where I'm going to get food. Yeah, well, once again, I don't get to work on my project, and once again, I'll have to say, see you next time! And we'll see how I get out of this scrape in The Lack of Food of Doom, Part 2. Okay. This is it. Got it!